harder than a sledge through a cinder. Cold like December, heart froze, no splinters. Whip got wings, doors lift, no hinges. Money long, stretch it out like gym sessions. Counting up digits, my thumb got a blister. Chain so icy, my neck caught a shiver. Stacking up paper, skyscraper ambitions. Toss it, they vanish like ghosts in the system. Paper stacks, yeah, I need that. Double up, flip it back where the cheese at. Paper stacks, yeah, I bleed that. Chasing jeans, never lack, gotta keep that.
Words cut deep, sharper than a guillotine. Came from the mud, now my wrist aquarine. Plotting on a scheme, blueprint to a castle. Enemies slither, but I'm king of the hassle. Got the block jumping trampoline with the packs. Moving silence, keep it clean, no tracks. While it's so thick, can't fold too fat. They talk big, but I'm bigger, that's facts. Rolling with the squad, 10 toes on the grind. Time don't stop, can't rewind, no rewind. Every loss, turn to fuel, redesign. Paper on my mind, only thing I learn.
The dreams in color so bold. Back in the day, we ruled the block, no gold chains. Just a ticking clock, beatbox echo, sneakers on the line. Back in the day, the world was mine.
Vinyl spinning, scratched by the hand. Rhymes like fire burning through the land. No Wi-Fi, just a boombox roar. We battled with words, left it all on the floor.
The cipher tight, the vibe was raw. Spit truth so sharp it could cut your jaw.
Back in the day,
we ruled the block.
No gold chains,
just a ticking clock.
Beatbox echo,
sneakers on the line.
Back in the day,
the world was mine.
Hands in the air like we just don't care. Every rhyme was a fight, every verse a prayer. The past still whispers in the cracks of the street. Old school rhythm in the pulse of the beat. Like hands in the air like we just don't care. Every rhyme was a fight, every verse a prayer. The past still whispers in the cracks of the street. Old school rhythm in the pulse of the beat. Like
Boombox blasting on the corner, so alive. Graffiti whispers on the walls, they survive. Cardboard battles, spinning dreams in the street. Heavy gold chains and Adidas on our feet.
back in the groove where the rhythm don't quit. Hands in the air, yeah, we're making a hit. Back in the groove where the vibe stays legit. This is a time with the heartbeat of it.
Back in the groove where the rhythm don't quit. Hands in the air, yeah, we're making a hit.
Back in the groove where the vibe stays legit. This is a time with the heartbeat of it.
Spitfire words, they crackle, they burn. Life lessons learned with every turn. Street lights glow like the stage we own. Every verse a crown, every rhyme a throne.
Boom bap, click clack, rewind that track. Voices echo like the vinyl snaps. Memories the DJ scratch in the past. Old school forever, the die is cast. Back in the groove where the rhythm don't quit. Hands in the air, yeah, we're making a hit. Back in the groove where the vibe stays legit. This is our time with the heartbeat of it. Back in the groove where the rhythm don't quit. Hands in the air, yeah, we're making a hit. Back in the groove where the vibe stays legit. This is our time with the heartbeat of it.
Stepping on the pavement, cracks in my soul. Street lights flicker like they know my goal. Mic in my hand, truth in my veins. Every rhyme I spit breaks invisible chains.
Break the beat, break the beat. Move your mind, move your feet. Turn the tables, flip the script. Old school vibe with a brand new twist. Break the beat, break the beat. Move your mind, move your feet. Turn the tables, flip the script. Old school vibe with a brand new twist.
Graffiti dreams on the subway walls. Boom bap echoes down the echoing halls. Shoes scuffed up but my spirit clean. living the rhythm, chasing the unseen.
Scratch it up, scratch it down. DJ spins the world around. Hands in the air, let it fly. Hip-hop's the truth that never got. Scratch it up, scratch it down. DJ spins the world around. Hands in the air, let it fly. Hip-hop's the truth that never dies. Break the beat, move your mind, move your feet. Turn the tables, flip the script. Old school vibe with a brand new twist.
Vinyl crackles, life rewind. Every loop, a piece of time. Mic drop, echo can't resist. Old school groove still exists.
Graffiti on the wall speaks louder than a scream. Broken boombox dreams on a cracked concrete beam. Kick scuffed up from chasing time down the block. Echoes of a cipher where the rhyme never stops.
Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, walk claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town. Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, we're claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town.
Cardboard battlegrounds where the breakers spin. Street light halos on the night we begin. Mic in my hand like a sword unsheathed. Truth in my words and the power I breathe.
Can you feel the vibe? It's raw, it's true. The rhythm's alive, it's breaking through. Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, we're claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town. Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, we're claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town.
Vinyl crackles like a heartbeat slow. Stories of a struggle only we know. Echoes of the past fuel the fire we spit. Old school lives on every line, every hit.
Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, we're claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town. Brick by brick we build this sound. From the underground up we turn it around. Hands in the air, we're claiming the crown. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town. Brick by brick this beat breaks the town.
Nightfall, city breathing heavy like a beast. Concrete jungle where the rats never feast. Dreams scatter, broken glass on the street. Pulse in my chest, matching 808 beats. Streetlights flicker, they nervous, they scared. Shadows creep silent, nobody prepared. Chain hang cold, frostbite on my pride. Swear the city got me feeling hollow inside.
City shadows, they dance, they scheme. Chasing paper, living somebody's dream. Dark whispers, the streets never clean. City shadows where we reign supreme.
Bodega lights buzzing, I'm in despair. Corner boys posted like they don't care. Hopes of phantom vanishing in thin air. Lies thicker than the smoke that lingers there. Pocket full of limb, but my mind stay gold. Heart stay heavy, but the story stay bold. Chain reaction, dominoes unfold. Life's a dice game, and the dealer's stone cold.
Voices echo alleyways, tell tales. Broken souls, broken dreams, endless trails. City shadows where the hope derails. Survive or fall, the balance never fails. Voices echo alleyways, tell tales. Broken souls, broken dreams, endless trails. City shadows where the hope derails. Survive or fall, the balance never fails. City shadows where we reign supreme.
Stepping on the block, feel the asphalt breathe. Money in my veins, can't let it leave. Shadows on the corner, whispers in the night. Diamonds on my wrist, but they cut like a knife. Paper dreams, stack it high, stack it tall. Paper dreams, rise and win, or watch it fall. Every dollar got a name, every coin got a past. Paper dreams, they vanish fast.
Draco in the whip, trunk humming at him. Enemies ghosting, I'm erasing them slum. Hungry for the throne, appetite like a beast. Chain so cold it could freeze the east.
Paper dreams, stack it high, stack it tall. Paper dreams, rise and win, or watch it fall. Every dollar got a name, every coin got a past. Paper dreams, they vanish fast. Crumple hopes in a Gucci bag. Blood stains on the Louis tag. Green turns red when the vision blurs. Paper dreams, nothing ever cures. Paper dreams, stack it high, stack it tall. Paper dreams, rise and win, or watch it fall. Every dollar got a name, every coin got a past. Paper dreams, they vanish fast.
Hood cold, frostbite, and the chains glow. Pockets full of stones, turn pebbles to bank rolls. Shadows on my heels, whispers where the wind blows. Dancing with the devil, his steps leave my skin froze. Night stretch long, moonlight in a chokehold. Every breath heavy, lungs pumping pure ozone. Dreams in the ashtray, burnt out and smoke slow. Climbing out the pit, but the dirt won't let go.
Diamond dust, it cuts, it bleeds. Every shine got a price, ain't free. Diamond dust is what we breathe. Heavy lungs in the trap, can't leave. Diamond dust, it cuts, it bleeds. Every shine got a price, ain't free. Diamond dust is what we breathe. Heavy lungs in the trap, can't leave.
Street lights flicker, hope fades in the static. Heart like a drum, the beat erratic. Enemies close, plotting moves acrobatic. Loyalty's thin, breaks quick like it's plastic. Pills on the table, dice in the corner. Life's a gamble, death creeps like a mourner. Eyes bloodshot, no sleep, just the order. Prayers to the sky, but heaven feels further.
Diamond dust, it cuts, it bleeds. Every shine got a price, ain't free. Diamond dust is what we breathe. Heavy lungs in the trap, can't leave. Diamond dust, it cuts, it bleeds. Every shine got a price, ain't free. Diamond dust is what we breathe. Heavy lungs in the trap, can't leave.
Yeah, pockets swollen, got the bands doing chin-ups. Street cold, heart cold, I see the winter tough. Stacks like a skyscraper touching the ozone. Loyalty sold, they trade trust for a gemstone. Double cup vision, purple rain in my zone. Clock ticking fast, but the grind's in slow-mo. Came from the gutter, now the marble floors echo. King of the jungle, my throne's where the checks go.
Money talks, I just let it speak loud. Turn a whisper to a roar in the crowd. Money talks, no need for debate. Every move calculated, checkmate.
Drip so severe, it's a flood in my section. Enemies close, yeah, I see the reflection. Shadows creeping, but the lights stay beaming. Dreams so vivid, it's the cash I'm redeeming. Rooftop views, got the city in my lens. Circle small, I keep it tighter than tense. They play checkers, I'm steady on chessboards. Riches pile up, counting blessings and stress scores.
Money talks, I just let it speak loud. Turn a whisper to a roar in the crowd. Money talks, no need for debate. Every move calculated, checkmate.
Yeah. Corner lit, shadows talking deals like Morse code. Pockets bloated, dreams exploded, life in beast mode. Stepping where the concrete cracks, echoes of past sins. Ain't no angels here, just devils with sly grins.
I stay, play the handle folded.
Life's a gamble, chips down, can't control it.
I stay, every move gets quoted.
Win or lose, truth sharp when they scold it.
Chain swing, heavy necklace like a noose. Freedom thin as paper, trust is tight as screws. Grew from the cracks, rose where the dirt feeds. Tales of survival written in bloody deeds.
Heart cold, pulse in sync with the bass. Ice scan the room, no one wears a straight face. Kings fall, pawns rise, boards stay shifting. Life's a dark canvas, we paint it unwritten.
I stay, play the handle folded.
Life's a gamble, chips down, can't control it.
I stay, every move gets quoted.
Win or lose, truth sharp when they scold it.
Play the handle folded.
Life's a gamble, chips down, can't control it.
I stay, every move gets quoted.
Win or lose, truth sharp when they scold it.
Yeah, money fold, origami in my pocket. Chain swing, heavy pendulum, can't stop it. Shadows, creeping city streets be haunted. Ghosts of my rivals, dreams undaunted. 100 on the dash, tires screech symphonies. Enemies plotting, but they whisper in parentheses. Cut through the noise, machete to the static. Life cinematic, but the plot's problematic.
Stacks on stacks, keep climbing, no cap. Stacks on stacks, we grind, no nap. Stacks on stacks, build higher, can't crack, say it twice. Stacks on stacks, that's facts.
Stacks on stacks, keep climbing, no cap.
Nightmares wearing Gucci, demons dripped in Prada. Counting dirty money, soap suds in the agua. Flames in my veins, heart pumping magma. Chopper singing lullabies, hawk used to drama. Keep the circle tight, trust in the dime. Snakes in the grass, I hear them hiss in the rhyme. Crown heavy, but my neck grew stronger. Clock ticking, I ain't got no longer. Stacks on stacks, keep climbing, no cap. Stacks on stacks, we grind, no nap. Stacks on stacks, build higher, can't crack, say it twice. Stacks on stacks, that's facts.
Stacks on stacks, keep grinding, no cap.
Stacks on stacks, that's facts.
Shadow on the corner, grip tight, no ore. Concrete jungle, heartbeat of a whore. Whispers in the alley, smoke thick like a shroud. Stacks in the backpack, face in the crowd. Two-tone Glock, click, clack, opera. Keys in the duffel, Beethoven sonata. No time for the chatter, just digits and decimals. Dreams in the rear view, pain perpetual.
Street Mirage, can't tell what's real. Chrome hearts and chains, cold as steel. Street Mirage, vision distorted. Run the game, but life cut short. Street Mirage, can't tell what's real. Chrome hearts and chains, cold as steel. Street Mirage, vision distorted. Run the game, but life cut short.
Dirty money folding, hands bleed ambition. Potholes in the pavement, life's collision. Fast lane living, no brakes, no exit. Cursed by the hustle, blessed by the wreckage. Hollow tips echo, night sings a requiem. Tears on the sidewalk, nobody remembers them. Fortunes on a razor, edges stay sharp. Dice roll, soul sold in the dark. City whispers, secrets buried deep. Skyscrapers loom, giants never sleep. Flickering lights, dreams barely glow. Street Mirage fades, but the pain still shows.
Street Mirage, can't tell what's real. Chrome hearts and chains, cold as steel. Street Mirage, vision distorted. Run the game, but life cut short. Street Mirage, can't tell what's real. Chrome hearts and chains, cold as steel. Street Mirage, vision distorted. Run the game, but life cut short.
Yo. Black hoodie mood heavy, the block's a furnace. Street lights flicker, secrets they service. Pockets deep but the soul feel hollow. Chasing ghosts, no map to follow. Enemies close, trust evaporates quick. Snakes in the grass, hiss sharper than a flick. Counting bands but the time don't stretch. Dreams die young where the rules don't fetch.
Cold red, alarms in my head. Running from the shadows where angels don't tread. Cold red, can't sleep in my bed. Every corner screaming you might end up dead. Draco sing a song, lullaby of the street. Crack pavement whispers where the reapers meet. Mask on tight, identity erased. The mirror's my rival, can't face what's faced. Stacks on the table, sins on repeat. The devil's receipts, no chance to delete. Midnight rides, windows tinted in shame. Rolling with the wolves, every move's a game. Cold red, alarms in my head. Running from the shadows where angels don't tread. Cold red, can't sleep in my bed. Every corner screaming you might end up dead.
Ghost in the mirror, reflections don't speak. Hood up tight, city nights never sleep. Clock ticking, time drips, venomous creep. Heart cold, frostbite, secrets I keep. Cold shadows, they follow me deep. Whispers in the alley, promises I reap. Cold shadows, they crawl when I leap. Run from the dark, but the dark's on repeat.
Smoke in my lungs, storm clouds in my chest. Stacking these sins, never getting no rest. Money talks loud, truth's voice suppressed. Life's a tightrope and I'm failing the test.
Cold shadows, they follow me deep. Whispers in the alley, promises I reap. Cold shadows, they crawl when I leap. Run from the dark, but the dark's on repeat. Echoes in the hall, paranoia's grip. Hands on the wheel, but I'm losing my grip. Demons in the rear view, blood on my lip. Chasing salvation, but it's starting to slip. Cold shadows, they follow me deep. Whispers in the alley, promises I reap. Cold shadows, they crawl when I leap. Run from the dark, but the dark's on repeat.
Walking through the cracks in the pavement, no escape. Graffiti on the wall spelling out my fate. Street lights flicker like they're throwing shade. City's heartbeat pumping, oh, renegade.
Concrete dreams, they never sleep. Rising high, but the climb is steep. Concrete dreams, they cut so deep. City's alive, but it ain't cheap. Boombox blasting, sneakers on the wire. Every step I take, I'm dancing on fire. Echoes of the cipher, voices in the breeze. Rhymes tighter than the grip, but a city squeeze.
I see the skyline calling my name. Every brick, every stone knows my pain.
Concrete dreams, they never sleep. Rising high, but the climb is steep. Concrete dreams, they cut so deep. City's alive, but it
red fog like a dragon. Wheels spin quick, got the whip zigzagging. Pockets got knots, rubber bands keep stacking. Nights a blackjack table, luck keeps lagging. Hoods a maze, rats race, cheese vanish. Dreams dissolve, no trace, minds famished. Broken street lights, shadows do damage. City ain't kind, hearts turn savage.
Concrete jungle, the grind don't sleep. Hustle for the bread, the climb's too steep. Concrete jungle where the walls all creep. Eyes wide open, can't dream too deep. Concrete jungle, the grind don't sleep. Hustle for the bread, the climb's too steep. Concrete jungle where the walls all creep. Eyes wide open, can't dream too deep. Chains swing heavy, neck feels the anchor. Pains the melody, beats hit with anger. Grit in my teeth, no room for a faker. Snakes in the grass, sharp eyes for danger.
Windows crack, sirens sing like a choir. Dreams get smoked, ambitions catch fire. Bag full of schemes, pockets full of liars. Climbing through the ash, reach higher and higher.
Echoes of the past bounce off brick walls.
Footsteps loud, but the silence still calls. Every crack in the pavement hides lost souls. In this jungle, survival's the only goal.
Concrete jungle, the grind don't sleep. Hustle for the bread, the climb's too steep. Concrete jungle where the wolves all creep. Eyes wide open, can't dream too deep.
Hardcore frostbite in the vein. City eats souls, concrete hurricane. Money talks loud, whispers my name. Snakes in the grass, venom in the game.
Diamonds dripping, tears of the streets. Hungry wolves lurking, smell the defeat. Whip so clean, but the dirt runs deep. Dreams so cheap, nightmares don't sleep.
Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Every step forward feels far from home. Survive or die, that's the code we scream. Living out these concrete jungle dreams. Everywhere, can't trust what I see. Hustle non-stop, no rest for the free. Chain heavy as the sins that follow me.
Echoes of sirens, lullabies of pain. Clouds full of smoke, can't outrun the rain. Streetlights flicker, shadows go insane. Climbing up the ladder, but it's missing a chain.
Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Every step forward feels far from home. Survive or die, that's the code we scream. Living out these concrete jungle dreams.
My tongue's a black mamba coil. Cook tracks in the lab, my pen's the oil boil. Drip so cold, Antarctica's got chills. Counting blue faces, stacking ice like hills. Nightcrawler lurking, shadows my disguise. Hoodie up, moving silent under blood red skies. From the mud where the lotus fights to bloom. Every scar on my soul's a badge of my gloom.
Diamond dust, pressure made me diamond dust. They can't break me, shine so sharp. Cuts the envy, diamond dust. I'm too heavy, diamond dust. Pressure made me diamond dust. They can't break me, shine so sharp. Cuts the envy, diamond dust. I'm too heavy.
Minds are Rubik's, twisted schemes align. Every bar's a puzzle, code breakers design. Hungry wolves circle, but I'm the alpha breed. Writing scripts that feed like scripture they read. City's a furnace, heat rising from the cracks. Fiends chasing highs, dreams fade into blacks. I'm the phoenix, dashes can't hold me back. Came from the void, now I'm leading the pack.
Diamond dust, pressure made me diamond dust. They can't break me, shine so sharp. Cuts the envy, diamond dust. I'm too heavy, diamond dust. Pressure made me diamond sharp, cuts the envy, diamond dust. I'm too heavy.
Fangs dripping gold, chew the night in half. Stepping on the world, feel the globe collapse. Wrist on Pluto, neck on Mars. Spit so cold, freeze my bars. Diamonds on my teeth, bite sharp as a wolf. Chain so heavy, got my neck on pull. Haters in the mist, can't see through the fog. I'm the predator, heard they just catalog.
Diamond fangs dripping on the beat, heart of a beast, never know defeat. Diamond fangs shining in the dark, leave my bite, always leave a mark.
Ways knocking like the reaper at the door. Money on the floor, got the devil keeping score. Step into the trap, every word a snare like a chessboard. I'm the king out here. Smoke in the air, it's a venomous kiss. Every shot I take, man, I never do miss. Call me Medusa, got the snakes in the chain. Crown on my head, blood pumping propane.
Drip so deep it flood the sea. Hungry for the crown, yeah, I gotta feed. Teeth gleam bright in the city of night. Turn dreams to dust with a single bite. Never know defeat. Diamond fangs shining in the dark, leave my bite, always leave a mark.
'Cause night crawling, streets whisper, cruel tales. Dreams in a shoebox locked with loose nails. Shadow stepping, moonlight the spotlight. Heart full of rage, every breath a dog fight.
Chain swinging heavy, neck feels frostbit. World on my shoulders, can't shake the profit. Paper cut stain, counting bloodstained stacks. Karma in the rear view, breathing down my back. Diamond in the dirt, pressure made me shine. Buried in the grind, but I claim what's mine. Diamond in the dirt, can't erase my grind. Digging through the pain just to redefine.
Jungle, the lions don't sleep. Eyes wide open, the wolves hunt deep.
Fist full of hunger, veins drip ambition. Hands on the clock, but I'm stuck in transition.
Dreams in the gutter where hope gets murky. Blood in the water, sharks circle thirsty.
Survival's a gamble, roll dice with the devil. Each step forward feels I'm closer to peril. Diamond in the dirt, pressure made me shine. Buried in the grind, but I claim what's mine. Diamond in the dirt, can't erase my grind. Digging through the pain just to redefine.
Blood on the moon. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Cloak of the night, I creep with the silence. City full of ghosts, I'm the king of defiance. Hard cold beats heavy like an 808 drum. Enemies scatter quick, they know where I'm from. Dreams in the gutter, turn them gold with a hustle. Mind
line sharp, cut through steel like a muscle. Flicker of the neon, shadows on the pavement. Came from the void, now I'm rewriting the statement. King of the shadows, crown full of venom. World on my shoulders, still I never let them. Run through the fire, turn pain into metal. King of the shadows, I'm on another level.
On the moon, streets tell the stories. Hunger in my veins, no guts, no glory. Chained to the struggle, broke free with the vision. Every step I take feels like a collision. Skyscraper dreams, but the sky's been gray. Diamonds in the rough, yeah, I carved my own way. Monsters in the mirror, they whisper my name. I tamed every demon, now I'm running the game. Night falls, my kingdom rises. Eyes like daggers, sharp with surprises. No throne needed, my reign is eternal. King of the shadows, the dark's my journal.
City don't sleep, whispers in the alley, secrets I keep. Moonlight sharp, cutting through the haze. Clock hands froze, I'm lost in the maze.
Pockets deep dreams, buried in the dirt. Diamonds in the rough, pain under the shirt. Street lights flicker, ghosts in the chrome. Chasing that high, but it feels like home.
Midnight flex,
Heart on my sleeve,
ain't no rest.
what you believe.
Midnight flex,
Chasing the smoke,
dreams turn ash, but I never show. Midnight flex,
heart on my sleeve.
ain't no rest.
What you believe,
Midnight flex,
chasing the smoke.
dreams turn ash, but I never choke. Echoes in the wind, past won't die. Phantom in the rear view, truth in a lie. Paper stacked tall, but the soul stayed broke. Flames in the heart, yet the world stayed cold.
Lungs full of fire, venom in my veins. Raindrops falling, trying to wash the stains. Every step heavy, streets got a price. Roll the dice twice, living ain't nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Midnight flex,
Heart on my sleeve,
ain't no rest.
what you believe.
Midnight flex,
Chasing the smoke,
dreams turn ash, but I never choke. Midnight flex,
heart on my sleeve.
ain't no rest.
What you believe,
Midnight flex,
chasing the smoke.
dreams turn ash, but I never choke.
Heart on my sleeve. What you believe, chasing the smoke, but I never choke.
Shadows creep, moon doing overtime. Street lights flicker, cities a nursery rhyme. Dreams buried deep where the rats recline. Wallets anorexic, but the grind's divine. Smoke curling, ghost fingers to the sky. Siren songs, lullabies for the sly. Every step heavy, souls kissing grime. Time ain't money, but I'm spending mine. Midnight hustle, no room for the weak. Echoes of the past and the words that I speak. Hard cold steel pulse moving on repeat. Midnight hustle where the shadows meet.
Midnight hustle, no room for the weak. Echoes of the past and the words that I speak. All cold steel pulse moving on repeat. Midnight hustle where the shadows meet.
Clock hands dancing tick-tock ballet. Corners hold stories the sun won't betray. Cops chase shadows, wolves hunt prey. The city don't sleep, it just fades to gray. Pockets full of lint, but my mind got gold. Truth wrapped in fire, every bar I told. Snakes in the grass, they slither and fold. Eyes wide open, streets never grow old. Concrete whispers, secrets of the lost. Every dream a gamble, every step a cost. Chasing that paper, paying what it's tossed. Victory's sweet, but the soul gets embossed.
Midnight hustle, no room for the weak. Echoes of the past and the words that I speak. All cold steel pulse moving on repeat. Midnight hustle where the shadows meet.
Midnight ticking, city breathing slow. Street lights flicker, shadows start to grow. Dreams in my pocket, weighed down by a stack. Got a future on my mind and a past on my back.
Moonlight dripping on the cracked asphalt. Hustle in my veins, ain't my fault. Whispers in the alleys, deals in the dark. Every move's a chess game, leaving my mark.
Night shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Out here running, the clock don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws.
My shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Feel heat under the tent don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws. Night shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Out here running, the clock don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws.
Phone buzz steady, whispers through the wire. Heat in my path, but I dance through the fire. Duffel bag dreams, heavy with the weight. Wolves in the shadows, gotta move straight.
Heartbeat sinks with the basslines boom. Living on the edge, could all end soon. Stacks in the glove box, sins in my soul. Life on the line, but I'm playing my role.
Night shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Out here running, the clock don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws.
Night shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Out here running, the clock don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws. Night shift hustle, the grind don't sleep. Counting these racks while the world counts sheep. Out here running, the clock don't pause. Survive the night, breaking all the laws.
Slithering street shadows by my heat. Ghosts of ambition, the hunger it feeds. Dreams in the gutter, drip out the seams. Flipping the pain, now it gleams in my skin.
Shadow steps to where the light won't go. Moving silent, but the back gon' show. Shadow steps, hear the 808 growl. In the dark, where the wolves don't howl.
Shadow steps where the light won't go. Moving silent, but the back gon' show. Shadow steps, hear the 808 growl. In the dark, where the wolves all howl. Grind so cold, leave frost on the gold. Diamond so loud, but my story untold. Hard on freeze, icebox for a chest. Still I rise, pressure makes the best.
Flickering lights, whispers in the haze. Counting my sins, but I'm lost in the maze. Running from the past, shadows always chase. But I'm 2 steps ahead in this dark embrace. Shadow steps where the light won't go. Moving silent, but the back gon' show. Shadow steps, hear the 808 growl. In the dark, where the wolves all howl.
Shadow steps where the light won't go. Moving silent, but the back gon' show. Shadow steps, hear the 808 growl. In the dark, where the wolves all howl. City lights glow, shadows creep in the alley. Dreams so wholesale, pockets puff like Cali. Concrete jungle, I'm Tarzan in the hoodie. Banana clips loaded, no movie, no woody.
Skyline hustle where the stars don't shine. Money on my mind, every clock's my time. Skyline hustle climbing up that vine. Chasing every dollar till the world's all mine.
Stacks in the mattress, secrets in the attic. Move like a ghost, mathematics fanatic. Hungry for the top, appetite Jurassic. Pockets getting fatter, yet my heart's elastic.
Echoes in the dark, footsteps in the mist. Every move calculated, nothing's ever missed. Blood, sweat, tears, that's the alchemist twist. Turn pain into gold, Midas with the wrist. Skyline hustle where the stars don't shine. Money on my mind, every clock's my time. Skyline hustle climbing up that vine. Chasing every dollar till the world's all mine.
blink, Morse code for the wicked. Corner boys dream, their pockets feel afflicted. Concrete whisper secrets, buried in the cracks. Echoes of ambition, painted in the tracks. Fast life, slow death, clock ticking vicious. Stacks flip quicker than magicians' dishes. Cold nights, warm clocks tucked in the fleece. The grind don't sleep, so the hustle won't cease.
Skyline schemes, chasing what gleams. Broken dreams patched up with the seams. Cash rules everything, so it seems. But the crown too heavy, it splits at the beams.
Hunger pangs bite harder than a pit bull's jaw. Rules get rewritten, streets unwritten law. Shadows dance sharp, blades edge on the scene. Blood on the pavement, crimson routine. Currency the gospel, preachers and designer. Faith in the hustle, the streets headliner. Echoes of the past, haunting every corner. Told myself I'd make it, now I'm just a mourner.
Wolves in the dark, howling at the spoils. Clockwork chaos, hands slick with oil. Hustle don't end, the loop too tight. Chasing the skyline, we vanish by night.
City lights blinking, shadows on the prowl. Engine growling louder, wolves don't howl. Cement jungle heartbeat, concrete lungs. Breathing in the struggle, spit fire with tongues.
Skyline stuntin, we don't come down, down. Elevated dreams in a skyscraper crown. Skyline stuntin where the air gets thin. On my throne, how let the grind begins.
Pockets fat and quick like a chef souffle. Flip the script faster than a matinee. Rain slick streets got diamonds in the puddles. Jump through hoops, made a circus of my struggles.
Static in my ear, whispers from the static. Money talks loud, silence turned dramatic. Staring at the moon, plotting on my rise. Ladders to the stars, reaching past the skies.
Skyline stunning,
We don't come down, down. Elevated dreams in a skyscraper crown. Skyline stuntin where the air gets thin. Built my throne high, now the grind begins.
Skyline visions, eyes on the prize. Clouds in my lungs, ambition never dies. Keep the city on my shoulders, never let it fall. Skyline stuntin, kingpin over all.
Walking through the cracks where the shadows crawl. Graffiti on the wall like a rebel scrawl. Beat in my chest like a ticking clock. Every step I take shakes the block. The sun dips low but the hustle don't sleep. Dreams so cheap where the broken hearts weep. I see the city move like a vinyl spin. The rhythm outside matches the one within. Yeah!
Boom, bap, snap, it's the rhythm attack. Old school flows bringing the vibe right back. Feel the groove in your feet like a midnight track.
Boom, bap, snap, let the world fade to black. Mic in my hand like a torch in the night. Spitting out truth under flickering light. Cobblestone nickels bounce off the street. Every rhyme I drop makes the cipher complete. They call it the jungle, but I call it my stage. A lion with the words breaking out of the cage. No chains on my soul, just a beat in my veins. Writing down freedom while it pours like rain.
Spin it round, spin it back, let it rewind. History's a loop that we always find. From the Bronx to the world, it's a sacred sound. A heartbeat forever that's underground.
Boom, bap, snap, it's the rhythm attack. Old school flows bringing the vibe right back. Feel the groove in your feet like a midnight track.
Boom, bap, snap, let the world fade to black.
Boom, bap, snap, it's the rhythm attack. Old school flows bringing the vibe right back. Feel the
let the world fade to black. Yeah, yeah.
Hoodie on, shadow creeping through the smoke. Pavement cracked, every step a thunderstroke. Whispers in the alleys, secrets in the breeze. Eyes on the block, paranoia's disease.
Chain swinging pendulum on my sins. Count up the losses, where do I begin? Time ticking louder than the block's heartbeat. Cold nights turn a soldier to concrete.
Street shadows, where the light don't reach. Lessons carved deep, life's a crooked speech. Street shadows, every soul's got a price. Living for the hustle, rolling loaded dice.
Street shadows, where the light don't reach. Lessons carved deep, life's a crooked speech. Street shadows, every soul's got a price. Living for the hustle, rolling loaded dice.
City breathing heavy, lungs full of grind. Skyscrapers loom like they're reading my mind. Ink on my skin, map of my past. Future's a mirage, moving too fast.
Dreams in a duffel line, knives in the stash. Heart wrapped in gold, but it's covered in ash. Voices in my ears, static on the line. A symphony of sirens, a soundtrack to crime.
Street shadows, where the light don't reach. Lessons carved deep, life's a crooked speech. Street shadows, every soul's got a price. Living for the hustle, rolling loaded dice. Street shadows.
Phase go fire keeps the night in play.
Yo, the pavement talks, it whispers my name. Graffiti walls shut the rules of the game. Break dicks echo through the alley soul. Cardboard dreams spinning out of control.
Every step a story, every crack a rhyme. Pockets full of nothing, but I'm rich in time. The city's my teacher, the corner my class. Lessons in struggle with the shadow that lasts.
Boom, bap, snap, feel the rhythm attack. Street symphony playing where the dreams are stacked. Turntables spin while the world looks away. Old school fire keeps the night in play. Boom, bap, snap, feel the rhythm attack. Street symphony playing where the dreams are stacked. Turntables spin while the world looks away. Old school fire keeps the night in play. Baggy jeans sag with the rebel stride. Ciphers ignite where the legends reside. Rhymes cut sharper than the barber's blade. Wisdom from the curb where the memories fade.
Under the lamplight, truth takes the mic. Spitting raw lines about the fight and the flight. It's a concrete jungle, but we still plant seeds. Rhythms grow roots, fulfilling all needs.
Boom, bap, snap, feel the rhythm attack. Street symphony playing where the dreams are stacked. Turntables spin while the world looks away. Old school fire keeps the night in play. Boom, bap, snap, feel the rhythm attack. Street symphony playing where the dreams are stacked. Turntables spin while the world looks away. Old school fire keeps the night in play. Old school fire. Old school fire keeps the night in play. Old school fire. Old school fire keeps the night in play.
Under the streetlight glow, the city's alive. Concrete jungle where dreams survive. Echoes of sneakers on the pavement grind. Every step a story, every block unkind. Boom bap, it snaps, it claps. Old school rhythm, no time to collapse. Boom bap, let the speakers blast. Feel the heartbeat of the city at last. Boom bap, it snaps, it claps. Old school rhythm, no time to collapse. Boom bap, let the speakers blast. Feel the heartbeat of the city at last.
Graffiti tales on the subway wall. Heroes rise and some will fall. A cipher spins like a vinyl's groove. Rhymes ignite, making the night move.
Under the streetlight, shadows grow tall. Graffiti whispers on a crumbling wall. Boombox beats echo down the block. Every step a rhythm, every word a shot. Break it down, down, let the vinyl spin. Old school echoes where it all begins. Hands in the air, feel the bass line drop. This is the anthem that will never stop. Break it down, down, let the vinyl spin. Old school echoes where it all begins. Hands in the air, feel the bass line drop. This is the anthem that will never stop. Concrete jungle with a poet's soul. Dreams spray painted where the night patrols. Cardboard dance floors under neon skies. We rise, we fall, but the fire never dies.
Raise to the groove as the night gets deep. This is the culture we vow to keep.
Break it down, down, let the vinyl spin. Old school echoes where it all begins. Hands in the air, feel the bass line drop. This is the anthem that will never stop. Break it down, down, let the vinyl spin. Old school echoes where it all begins. Hands in the air, feel the bass line drop. This is the anthem that will never stop.
Mic in hand, spitting truth like flames. No chains, no fame, just the love of the game. Scratch the record, let the history